Today, the family of John Hubba Parris and the entire Cape Breton music community are saddened with the news of his passing. Hubba is a legendary Cape Breton musician who inspired countless local artists. Known for his kindness and talent, Hubba touched many lives and left an indelible mark on the local scene. His daughter, Kathy Parris, invites the community to celebrate her dad, stating, "Our Spider-Man has passed on, but his legacy will not be forgotten and lives on in his 2 daughters, 4 grandchildren, and 10 great-grandchildren. We celebrate my dad, and I invite you to do the same." With the news, reflections, and tributes are pouring in from those who worked with him in the music industry or just loved his music. Lauren Curry said, "This true gentleman and legend touched the hearts of so many people and was an inspiration to a generation of local musicians, myself included. I had the honor of sharing the stage with him many times and great conversations whenever we met. John Hubba Parris will be forever a part of Cape Breton's history. Rest in peace, Hubba, and thank you for the music." The Cape Breton Music Industry Cooperative said, "Hubba was an incredible entertainer, but those who knew him knew there was much more to the man than the performer. He was a family man, a friend to many, and an important part of the fabric of Cape Breton's music community. His passing marks the loss of one of the personalities who helped define an era of live music on this island. The stages, dance floors, clubs, and community halls of Cape Breton are filled with memories of Hubba doing what he did best, entertaining people." Reg Magliaro said, "Legend, icon, just a couple of words befitting of the man. He inspired so many of us younger folks to get involved with the local music scene. I am hopeful that the local musicians and artists today will follow his example and inspire and help each other. R.I.P., my friend." Jen Shepard said, "Cape Breton's music community lost one of its originals. I knew Hubba Parris only as a musician. For decades, he and his band, Spider, filled rooms to the brim. And even after they retired, and then came out of retirement, people still showed up with the same love and enthusiasm. As youngins just starting in the industry, we took note. Hubba had a presence you couldn't miss, on stage or off. If you met him at a gig or at the store, you got the same man. He was enormously gifted and inspired a lot of musicians on our island. Rest in peace, Hubba." John Campbell-John said, "So sad to hear that Cape Breton music icon Hubba Parris has passed away. Hubba was a good guy, always a friendly face, and one of the hardest working musicians ever. Condolences to all his family and friends." Donald G. McKenzie shared some of his favorite photos that he took of Hubba performing over the years. Xavier Jessome said, "Very sad to hear that John Hubba Parris has passed away. I go back to the early 70s with him. I was lucky to have played with him for 4 years in PhD. Condolences to his family. He will be missed by many Cape Breton music lovers." Aaron Lewis said, "Rest in peace, Hubba. You will be deeply missed, my friend. Heartfelt condolences to Hubba's family and his musical family." Todd Can said, "Our local music scene has lost a true legend, Hubba Parris. My condolences go out to his family, former bandmates, and friends. Rest in peace, Hubba."
I'm gonna be your favorite. All right, boys. Your turn. Let's have some fun. Come on now.
To express condolences and to celebrate Hubba Parris, please visit the post by his family.